Greetings fellow 50p collectors, Coin Snatcher here. So it's the big one today. It's the Isle of Man Christmas 50p collection, which is spread over 4 different trays, and then there's some odds and sods to add in on the end. I wish I'd never started this. I've been at this since about 10 o'clock this morning, finally done all the listings. So as I did with the commemoratives and the definitive coins for the UK, I have used this book as my main source for pricing. I've also had a look on eBay at various different coins where I wasn't sure, and on some of the coins I've used my own intuition, because there's no point in collecting these things for 6-7 years if you can't sort of work out the prices for yourself or what you think they're worth. So some of the prices you may disagree with, some of them you'll agree with. Either way, I think given an average, it's probably pretty accurate. Just a quick recap: on the first 2 trays we did the definitives, and on trays 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 we did the UK commemorative coins, and that gave us a total of £2,054. Right, let's get into the Christmas coin collection then. So it starts off in 1980, and in 1980 we have the Stagecoach. We have 19 different versions of the Stagecoach, various different die marks, etc. But if we start off with the AA die mark, we have £10, AA version 2 £10, AB £10. The AC coin is a rare one. I value that at £80. AD is a rare one, £25. AE is an even rarer one, £30. AE version 2, which has a cracked die, £35. And then AF, £25. We then have BB version 1, BB version 2, which I valued at £15 each. We then have the diamond proof coins, BC1 version 1, BC version 2 and BC version 3. Valued those at £15 each. The BC version 3 has a cracked die as well. Sometimes for the cracked die you can get more money, but I've just valued them at pretty much the same. We then have BD £20, BE £30, the standard BF coin £40, and then we have the big one, which is the BF Mule, which I value at £200. Silver proof D die mark coin £25, and the silver proof E die mark coin at £30. It's slightly harder to find. We then move on to the Nicky boat with the AA die mark, £10, AB die mark, £10, HH die mark, which is a rare one. We have version 1, £25, and we have version 2 at £25. The reason there's a version 2 is because the PM mint mark on the obverse of the coin is in a different position on these 2 coins. We then move on to the Nicky boat, the diamond proof finish coin, BB £15, BC £15, and the silver proof at D die mark at £25. Next we have the Christmas tree, AA die mark, £10. We then have diamond proof finish version 1, version 2 and version 3. I value those at £15 each. And we have the silver proof one with a D die mark at £25. We then move on to the Model T Ford, AA die mark £10, AA version 2 die mark £10, the AB die mark, the AB version 2 die mark at £15 each. So that's the first tray, and if you add all of those up, that should come to £900. So if we move on to the second tray, we have the Model T Ford continuing with the AC die mark at £10, the AD die mark at £15, and then we have the diamond proof coins, which is a BB die mark version 1 £20, version 2 £20, and version 3 £20. Now there is a special edition one which was signed by Sam Toy of the Ford Motor Company. It's a BB die mark, so effectively it's version 4. I value that at £80. That's a very rare one to come across. It's quite hard to find. And then we have the silver proof with the D die mark at £25. We move on to the steam train. We have AA version 1 at £10, AA version 2 at £10, AB at £10, AC at £10, AD at £10. Move on to the diamond proof version of the coin, and we have 3 of those, version 1, version 2, version 3, £20 each for those. And then we have the silver proof version, which is D, £25. Moving on, we have the de Havilland aircraft. So we have AA version 1, AA version 2, AA version 3, AA version 4, AA version 5. Value those at £10 each. We then have an AB die mark on this coin, which again is a very, very hard one to find, and I value that one at £80. We then have the BB die mark, the diamond proof finish, £15, and we have the silver proof D die mark at £25. Next one we have is the tram AA die mark, £10. We then have the diamond proof version 1, £20, and the diamond proof version 2 at £20 as well. And moving on then, silver proof version of the tram, £25 with a D die mark. We move on to the Thornycroft bus, which has 3 different versions of the AA die mark, £10, £10 and £15. One is slightly harder to find than the others. We then have a AB version, £10, and then we move on to the diamond proof coins. BB version 1 and BB version 2, £20 each. And then finally we have the silver proof D die mark coin at £25. And if we add all of those up, it comes to £680. So that's tray 2. Tray 3. So tray 3, we move on to the motorcycle and sidecar, and we have AA version 1 at £10, AA version 2 at £10, BA at £10, and then the diamond proof coin at £20. Moving on, we have the tram car, AA version 1 £10, AA version 2 £10, and the diamond proof BB die mark coin at £15. Next in the series is the Isle of Man ferry with the AA die mark at £10, the BB die mark at £15, and the silver proof D die mark coin at £40. Nativity is the next coin with an AA die mark, £15, with a BB die mark, £25, and with the silver proof D die mark, £40. Next one is the Paperboy. This one is a BB die mark, it's £40. And then we move on to the nativity scene. So AA version 1, £35, AA version 2, £35. Next one is Hunting the Wren, AA die mark, £50. Next one is Sledding, AA version 1, £75. And the very rare version of this coin where the die mark is on the right hand side of the coin instead of the left hand side, I've called it AA version 2, £100. Next we have the snowball, throwing the snowballs in, AA die mark, £50. Then the next one is TE Brown, which is a no die mark coin at £20. And following on from that, we have the Christmas pudding no die coin at £25. Next is Victorian Family. We have the AA die mark at £25 and the BB die mark at £40. Next one is John Kelly, BB die mark, £30, and the no die mark version of that coin at £40. Next we have the Postbox, BB die mark, £30, no die mark version of this coin, £40, and the silver proof D die mark coin, £70. Next coin in the series is Scrooge. We have a BB die mark at £35 and a no die mark coin at £40. And then we have one of the big hitters in the Christmas Isle of Man series, which is the 2003 Snowman with a BB die mark, and this one is £200. After that we have the Laxey Wheel AA die mark, £25, BA die mark, £25, and the no die mark coin at £30. So that's tray number 3, or in the series we have 8, 9 and 10 so far. If we add up all the values of that tray, it comes to £1,305. And then we have the final tray in the series, which is tray number 4, or tray number 11 if we look at it as a set. So we have the Partridge in a Pear Tree AA die mark, £60, the Turtle Dove AA die mark at £50, 3 French Hens AA die mark, £35, and we have the no die mark version of that coin at £45. Next is 4 Calling Birds no die mark coin, £40, and then probably the biggest, well, it is the biggest hitter in the Christmas series of coins, which is the 2008 Snowman coin, £600. That's a hell of a lot for one coin, £600. After that we have 5 Gold Rings. It's a no die mark coin at £30. We have 6 Geese a Laying. We have the AA die mark, £30, and the no die mark coin at £35. We then have the Santa Claus coin, AA die mark, £25. The Nativity Scene is the next coin, AA die mark, £25. And then we have the Stocking series of coins. So we have the AA die mark at £20, and we have the no die mark coin at £25. 2014 is the Snowdog and Snowman, Snowdog and Snowman coin, AA die mark, £20. And then the very final coin in the Christmas series in 2016, the Pudding, Christmas Pudding coin, AA die mark, £10, BA die mark, £10, and the no die mark coin at £20. And if we add all of those up, we get £1,080. So that's the trays done, but there are some additional ones. So we have the 1991 coin, which is the Nativity Scene, which is a loose coin, value that at £15. We then have a coin that's slightly different. This one is probably open to interpretation. I'm really not 100% sure on what the actual value is, but I've based it on what I would list it for on eBay, which is £50. We then have the Model T Ford car again. Now this one's in a folder. Now we do have the Sam Toy one. I've accounted for that already, but this one is a limited edition one, and it was printed for the Phoenix Motor Company. In all the years of collecting, this is the only one I've seen, and if I was to sell it, I wouldn't sell it for any less than £70. We then have the Angel coin. So I think off the top of my head this was 2012, and it's in a case. It's in really nice condition. Value that one at 25. And then we have a couple of the graded coins. So the first one we have is 4 Calling Birds PF69 Ultra Cameo. So a really nice coin. Now, to be honest with this, I wasn't sure what to price it at, so I've priced it at the book value, because they're few and far between coming up on eBay. But the book value is for non-graded, and PF69 is a very high grade, so I value that one at 350. Next one we have is 6 Geese a Laying PF69 Ultra Cameo. Again, not as valuable as the other one. I value that at £150. And then we have one of my favourite coins in my collection, which is the PF68 Ultra Cameo Silver Proof Snowman and James 50p, and I value that one at 350 as well. If we add up all the odds and sods, oh sorry, one more, this one in a case here, which is a nativity scene, isn't it? Oh, I haven't actually included that one, so we'll ignore that. So if we add all of those coins up, the extras, we get 1020. So how much does all that work out at? Well, tray 8 was 900, tray 9 was 680, tray 10 was 1305, tray 11 was 1080, and then the extra bits and pieces that aren't in the tray, 1020. And if we add all of those up, we get 4,985. So 4985, and what we have previously from the UK commemoratives and the UK definitives, if we add it all up together, we're at £7,037. So we've done 11 trays plus the extras out of 24 trays, and we're at £7,037. So the actual Isle of Man collection works out at £4,985. Again, you can give or take a few quid off that, you know, very much depends on the day, if you're selling it, if the auction on eBay reaches what you want it to. But I think I've been pretty fair with the prices. A lot of the coins are valued at £10. I haven't gone mad. And you know, some of these die mark coins, which most people don't do in fairness, but a lot of the die mark coins are very difficult to find. So that was a mega journey. I'm shattered now. I'm going to have a beer and have a lie down. But yeah, there we go. We've got nearly 5 grand's worth of Isle of Man coins and just over 2 grand's worth of the UK commemoratives and definitives. So that was tray 11. We're up to tray 11 now, and we're going to do a big hitter for the next one as well, which will be possibly either the TT collection or the Viking ship collection from the Isle of Man. So stay tuned for that. Leave a comment below. Do you think the prices were fair? And we can discuss. But for this movie, for this video, thank God, I'm done with it. So peace and love to everyone. Keep collecting these Christmas 50p's, and peace and love to all. Coin Snatcher out.